Someone from the spirit world has a message for you. And if you feel connected to this reading, please stay. Otherwise, you can scroll. So I am feeling like that you, somebody who is needing some desperate help. You are in a situation where you are feeling lost and probably you are trying to remember somebody from the spirit world who you lost, and you thinking like, if they were here with me, I could have felt better. They could have given me a better direction. So I think they heard you and they want to tell you something. And this message is exactly what I'm going to bring it out for you. So if you feel connected, please stay. Otherwise, please scroll. So let us see what message coming up. But it is a collective reading. The only way you book a paid private reading is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. All right, let us see what message coming up here. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let's see who comes here, who came here, and who wants to give you a message. Forgiveness. Holding on to the resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the stronger and the most damaging of human emotions. Okay, the act of forgiveness is an own right of equality, incredible, powerful, and it is a capacity to heal and transform. Okay, they are trying to. Funds can be very significant in some way. Somebody who is a mother figure, or I would say mother or aunt or grandmother figure. Here is the message for you. They want you to forgive. You are holding too much of resentment for someone. And that resentment is damaging you, your physical and your spiritual body. Because as it says, the resentment is a very strong feeling. All right. All is it happening, the resentment that you are holding, it's damaging you, your aura, your energy. That person is unimpacted. It doesn't matter to them. They don't even know what you are holding. They're not even impacted. But you holding on to this resentment, you are actually just blocking your abundance and blocking your heart. So act of forgiveness is not because you are weak. The forgiveness is not a part of the weak-hearted people. It's like forgiving them to get give yourself the cushion and your heart the peace that you deserve. Because anger is a fire. It burns inside. Okay, inside you, it makes you feel sick and traumatized. So what it is, your heart doesn't deserve this. So put your hand on your heart and say that I let go any anger, any resentment, any negative feeling that I was holding in my heart for myself or anyone else. I let it go. My heart is now filled with unconditional love for myself and everyone else. Say that and take a deep breath in and deep breath out through your mouth. Now listen, why you were saying like, you will say like, why should I forgive everybody? Because you know what? Because it's not because they need it, because you need that. Your heart needs the forgiveness, and that's what they want you to know. And just see it that way. Everyone in the 3D world may be a piece of shit. The person you are thinking about. In this 3D world, maybe there's a literal piece of shit or whatever bullshit. But their higher self is connected to the only one source energy. So you are forgiving them. You are letting go any resentment that you hold for their higher self. You forgive them. Okay? But whatever you learn the lesson in the 3D, you take that with you. So if they did something wrong to you, you take the karmic lesson from that. You forgive their higher self. So take it that way only, because what they're saying here, that you are holding on too much of anger and resentment, and that is actually stopping your growth. It is creating a lot of, because these funds are new beginning and growth. So this growth, you are stopping it because you are holding on the resentment. So let it go. Just let it go. Because they are not worth even holding a resentment in your heart. That particular person, that particular situation is not worth. Your heart is precious. You only give things that are valuable to you. You don't make it a junkyard. Okay? Even if you keep any anger or resentment about this kind of people who did nasty to you, you are making your heart a junkyard. Just don't keep junk here. Just learn and identify the junk and just throw it out from your heart. Okay? That's what's being advised here. See what else. Okay. Caregiver. We are with you. And spirit has its own way of recognizing and care and love you provide and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus on their attention and their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well being in the process. Here, Spirit wants to tell you that you are somebody who is giving too much. You are overgiver. They want you to take care of yourself because it's okay. You have a beautiful heart and you offer it to everyone. But remember, overgiving is also bad. Okay? That also a part, it's coming from, that I have to do too much from other people to do this. This is, some people come with that kind of karma signs, that kind of karmic agreement that in this life I will be giving too much. But you know what? You're gonna end this contract in this life. That I'm not entertaining, I'm done with that contract that I will be giving to other people. I'm done with that. You can take a piece of paper, keep crossing this and keep saying that I am now releasing this contract. This contract is null and void. I don't follow this contract anymore. So I am not overgiving anymore to anybody. Just keep crossing this and then burn that paper. So you're envisioning that you are letting go the contract that you made in the other life to just give more in this life. No, enough is enough. Now stop overgiving and start receiving. All right. And if you are always in a giving mode and you just don't learn to receive. So ask for help wherever it is needed. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Seek assistance from people. There is no harm. There is no shame in it. Okay? Like, oh, I will not say anybody. I will do it rather myself. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? That's a wounded masculine energy. So learn to receive even the small things, small gestures. Asking people for help is not a bad thing. So do that. Okay? Oh my God. Study. There's some new doors are opening. Some kind of transformation is coming with this blue butterfly. Blue butterfly can be significant. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it is time to study again. From time to time, it is important to go back and learn, whether that is listening old things in a new way or learning something totally new. It is an opportunity to expand your mind. Spirit wants you to learn something new. Now listen, this learning lesson doesn't really mean that you go back to school. It can be studying a new book, studying a new chapter, exploring a new topic, maybe just doing Google or seeing YouTube videos on certain things, learning certain things. Okay? It don't have to be something that you want to apply to your job or something. It can be for your own growth. Because it feels like where we have stopped learning, we are just dead. Our growth is stopped over there. If we feel that, oh, I know everything in this fucking world, I have nothing to know about it. I know everything. I have seen people in my life like that. They believe that they're so high quality people, like they're so knowledgeable. They have nothing to learn. They know everything. They understand everything. They understand people's mind as if like a crystal clear. Their knowledge but in their life, they make the most fucking biggest mistake. So, if you think that my learning is over, then you are dumb, seriously dumb. Because, every day is a new day to learn something new. So it's time to find out what exactly Spirit wants you to learn about, because it's a very collective reading, so it's very hard to say specifically what they want you to learn, but maybe something related to your own life right now, your own life path right now. Okay, why you overgive, why you do this, why you are holding this much of resentments. So maybe spirituality, maybe being connected to spirits even more, listening to your intuition, how you can do this, how you can awaken yourself, your powers, your gifts. That's by meditation and all those things. If I don't know, because it's a very specifically very hard to say, but definitely they want you to learn something. You find it out if it's relevant for you. Light. Imagine yourself being composed of energy and light, because in reality that is precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is the time to remember how vibrant you truly are. You are someone, see, this flock of birds can be very significant. And the bottom of the deck, what is that? Wow. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation what's going on inside in this time. When it is outside world becomes so hectic and stressful, in your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? These two cards makes totally sense together. Okay, So it feels like you have been in a survival mode for a long time. You are just doing life as if like, oh my gosh, I have to do it, like a robot. You are in survival mode. So rather than being in a survival mode, did you ever sit still with yourself? Check in with yourself, how it feels in your body, how you're feeling about your life, it's like moment of peace, sanity. It's checking in within you, how I'm feeling, even like I'm doing everything, like I'm restlessly, always anxiety. I have to get this done. I have to get this one done. After that, I have to get this done. So you're just like robot. You are going. It's okay to take rest. It's okay to sometimes not do things. Okay, it's okay. Prioritizing things is very important, because I think you are totally. It's like a clock. This clock has no hands. See this. So you are going restlessly around the clock. And at the end of the day, you are tired, you are exhausted. You are forgetting your own light because you are on the survival mode. You are not even looking within yourself. You forget who you are. Spirit wants you to remember who you are. What are your strengths? What are your lights? You are not to survive. You are here to live. Live every moment. So start loving the small things about life. Start celebrating small things about life. I have lived that for a long time. Long time. Today, whenever I come and tell you things here, I share my personal experience. In life, I have been doing things like always, oh my gosh, I have to do it. I have to do this, that. But there came a moment when I realized that at the end of the day, all those things are what they're doing. I'm not even living my happy life. I'm just somehow surviving. And every day it is adding extra stress on myself. My physical, mental well-being is being disturbed. So you know what? You need to start giving yourself some cushion. Prioritizing things. What is priority? Not only work, also prioritizing people and their thoughts and expectations. People might have a lot of expectations from you. But are you born in this world to fulfill all those expectations? So setting up boundaries, loving yourself, giving yourself time for yourself, to breathe, to check in, to scan your body, to feel your body, to nurture your body, your mind, your soul. It's very important. There should be some time only for you. You should be listening to music or singing or meditation or anything. If not anything, listen to these healing frequencies, 528 hertz, 432 hertz. Listen to those things. 222 on the count. Excuse me. So, overgiving, overworking, it's not something you are born here to do. Okay? For your soul's growth, stop while, pause, breathe, learn something that helps you to grow in your life and evolve. We are not here to just survive as a human being, go and do job and pay the bills and that's it. Yeah, we have to do this in this 3D world. But make a room for your own growth also, own happiness. So otherwise this life and these things, it is just a shit show. So I think you got the message. And if you want to book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Don't misspell, it goes to scammers. So go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. And from there you can copy my email address from the description box. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel to support your Didi. I will be grateful. And thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.